So last week kuna mse anaitwa Omosh Tajiri alibaki ametokea na claimia ni brother ya Oga Obinna. Na anasema kuwa kuna vile Obinna hajakuwa akisaidia familia yake, especially madhake. So this dude is saying he's the brother. I don't know if he's the younger brother or something. So yeye mwenyewe ana claim he came to Nairobi, hustled, he's become rich, now he's supporting the family. And he feels like Obinna kuna vile anajisifuku nje but hasaidii familia. So swali ni I think from reaction ya Obinna he's claiming he does not even know this dude. So but umona vile nikawa naenda kufanana. So how do you think this happened? Because I have a feeling that this dude was just chilling with his boys, and then his boys told him, najua buda juu ukipigia tu digaga hivi kuna vile ufanana na Obinna. Alafu najua we live in the times of content is king. So akaambwa like now since content is king, we need you, like if you could pretend you're this dude's brother and just say anything, and then maybe akadecide wacha nijifanyisha mini bro wake alafu cause kama si hivo when this guy challenges you and says you're not true brothers there has to be at least one photo of you and your brother somewhere that you can produce.
Languishing in poverty.
Yeah.
Because maybe kama if the mother meets being taken care of. Kusema maybe growing up they were not that. Hakuwa wameomoka. Maybe they were just getting by. Yeah, at least kunafaa kuwa na, no, there was those typical shots. I'm sure if you go to your archives, unatula tupicha uko na watu umeparara. And that one kaki shot. Yeah.
So do you think they are brothers?
Watu fanana.
Yeah.
Mi niko na boy tunafanana mbaya. Na ni beshte yangu na nimeka mkujua. Later in life vile nimeongeza ka weight kiasi, nikashave nywele. Nikipita mahali naambiwa unajua jana ulinipita na huku nisalimia. Najua new boy. New boy. So watu fanana sana na it doesn't mean that mko related. So na vile Obinna alitokea strongly akisema acha uboya kuefunzo
vehemently
denied. Na nimeona hiyo statement amesema watu wagopi kulala ndani siku hizi. So kulingana yeye ana dismiss any claims of being
a brother,
blood ties na umse.
Alafu ninasema if this dude is not making jokes ama whatever, it's time for him to produce at least a photo of them together, ama a photo with their mother. Then use the mother as you ni mama yako na mimi si niko naye hapa, then that means it's your whatever. But he also brings up the issue ya black tax. Nacheki kusa black tax inakuwaga hiyo like we need to support our parents and so if someone is that successful, because one thing about kuna watu musifuigi sana like work ethic yao sindio. So number one mweka galambistic but if I was to put number 2 I think I'd put Obinna. This dude works his ass off, because wacha tuangalie kwa time alikuwa Kiss sindio. Akiwa Kiss bado alikuwa anafanya kula alafu apart from hiyo kula what was he also doing? He runs a channel that yeye na watu wake like a reality show ya familia yake. This one's always had content sindio. Now he's left Kiss. When he left Kiss akaendelea kufanya hiyo kula yake sindio. Akaendelea kufanya hiyo channel yake na watu wake, alafu saizi anafanya a podcast na Kamene Goro sindio. Na apart from Kamene Goro ameingia pia ameanza kudu 10 over 10. Apart from 10 over 10 he started doing live shows. Kuna like he goes live, I think maybe it's every Wednesday night or something, and he does a live show. So this guy works his ass off. So that's like one of the things you have to respect about him. And apart from working his ass off, I think is of course is vitu that money piles up, because here kidogo hapa kidogo before you know it at the end of the month he has like a good chunk. Yes. Na hiyo good chunk, do you think that the mother deserves any part of it?
If okay, hapa ndio liko like you cannot force someone to be philanthropic. And sana you don't choose your kids and you also don't choose your parents. Naona. So hapa I think it goes back to kuna mapero when you all feel like they're entitled to sana na inaanzanga na one parent.
Yeah.
Unapata maybe buda ana hizo shughuli but unataka mother mother anataka kuchukua like all the proceeds za son yake.
Yeah.
Sana maybe pia unaweza pata their sons also, their kids also who are not grateful. So it's all about to recognize how you are brought up and recognizing maybe the challenges your parents went through. They might actually be in no need
for your help.
Yes, and it's okay. It's okay. Sana si tulikuwa na boy fulani hapa hivi alisema he's grateful. Yeah, alikuwa na headset cargo.
Yeah.
Cargo, do you expect that
kuna black tax yende na tax.
Madhake amemuona akiperform. Cargo wa.
Yeah, can reverse black tax.
Can reverse. So if mimi nasema if kama tuseme mimi if najua there are areas zenye naweza improve kwetu, I will do that because I'm lucky enough kuwa na hiyo hisia. Yeah, so I'll black tax myself before
you're black taxed by your parents. Because another interesting thing to black tax is unajua ufitio squeezy we live in a global village. So in a global village you're able to see how other people live. So you'll see like even in places like black communities or states unaweza pata like a whole family lives in one house. Unajua hivyo like a whole extended family naishigi kwa hao moja. But ili inakuwa even more interesting ni Wahindi. Wahindi unajua hivyo hata hapa Kenya. Unapataga like unakumbuka kuna time tulienda kucheki keja fulani maside za State House, unakumbuka? Ile time tukiambo like this family they run that business and they had to take these two houses because the daughter gave birth and then the son got married and then like so they stayed in the same space and they run such a big company that una expect wakuwe washa nini but they are trying to save on costs. Usionaga kitu happenigi na sisi say kikam to sasa like African wealth African wealth mostly stands a very small chance because as soon as tumepata job ya kwanza we all separate. You notice like you get your first job, you get your own space. Your brother anapata first job yake anapata own space yake. Nani anapata nyinyi wote watatu you are paying rent, si ndio?
Kukiwa na emergency ni kila mtu analia.
Because matangino unapataga maybe unalipa rent ya mbao, na person analipa rent ya 30, mwingine analipa rent ya 40. You don't even live that far to each other. Inamaanisha tukicombine yote 20 30 40 that's 90 Gs, ndio? In 90 Gs maybe there's a space you can get for 60 that can still host everyone and just save up on this 30 and but we are so used to going the separate ways that now you're keeping your black wealth inakuwaga hard sana ama that African wealth. So but now go back to black tax me of course na come from the old school mind state of if you can help najua. And also nakuwaga na ile mentality ya like what level are you at. If you are at the level of because msaka Obinna iko unajua as I said he's successful
level, he can help.
He can help like he's successful because from the moves amaga say neza because I'm a content creator neza angalia mseni one like huyu mse ule ni mse ni kushua na bad month anaingiza maybe so 3, si ndio? If he's doing 300k on a bad month you can hook up your parent with something. But
just shopping.
But as we said we don't think this other guy is real. So since I don't think he's real, I feel like maybe most probably Obinna usaidiaga familia because here I think inakamigile for most of us it's just in our DNA to help our parents. Kuna a few of us who DNA yao imekuwa corrupted ama kuna zile raya pia kujaga Nairobi jo ina confuse na dem but ajo raya imetoka ujakani kabisa you get haijaona kadem ka light skin imekuja Nairobi imekuja Nairobi pata ka light skin hata kana meno 3 za mbele lakini that's kwake I've never seen ni minyama aina gani. Yora yeye na sahau his whole family najua Sonachikiata ira inaitwa Ian hapa imeamua kunini. So that happens.
Yeah.
That happens ile a few people get confused by girls.
Pia kuna of course also kuna toxic parents.
Wanakuaga pia.
They wanapata like wana control life yako sana like you know hataki hata kuwe na hiyo space. So every time because I've seen it on some of my friends napata even and I don't know na sana inaingana wa mama anaku guilt trip anakuambia uko wapi okay mimi niko njaa na ako njaa. Sometimes kids can get successful and parents will get lazy at the same time.
But maisha ni yako tunajua na tunajua haupangwingwi. So we ishi tu maisha yako. Ukitaka kuhelp your parent help them, if you don't want to help them don't help them. Alafu saiki nini tukimalizia history kama this dude is a fake person should Obinna nini him sue him. Is it worth it? Like if you had Obinna does not help his mother, does that make you lose any respect
of
for
course unajua saa hii ako like maybe amekuwa kimhelp na of course Obinna amekuwa ajakuwa kiparade help yake to his immediate ama family yake ajakuwa kiparade for his reasons. So mse ameamua kutokea from anywhere naanza kujua namwaribia ni kumwaribia CV. Yes of course. So I think anafaa kukipiwa busy.
Okay. Sawa cause me kuna vitu msemaga siwezi shughulika. I feel like it reaches sasa ukishafika pale juu people are going to aim at you. If you know this dude is not your brother.
Maybe anasema hivyo because of what wase wanaweza sema hivyo but ni ile effort pia ana put. Maybe alikuwa shalan one or two things because alitokea kaposka kwanza okay sawa but kuna ile level like okay you are really pushing it. You know
because another way is just release a photo of your family. These are my brothers full stop and then just leave it there. I feel like this thing of suing people every left right and center helps nothing. It just you give people too much. You time yote mtenda kwa bank most of that dude is using a hired car.
Hizo court dates.
So if he's using a hired car and what sort of money are you going to make for him? 20,000 30,000 shillings. Use all that effort to I feel like you can do something with your life as long as wewe mwenyewe conscious yako iko clear. You feel like you can't fight every fight unajua.
Choose your battles.
Choose your battles.